What's going on, everybody? This is Scott Jackson from Canada. You're watching Beatbox Battle TV. I guess when I was a kid, I did little beatbox. I just did it because I thought it was funny. My friends did, and then in high school I got really sick. Got stuck in a bed for about when I was 15, and I got stuck in a bed when I was 15, really sick, and I had a lot of time to kind of do whatever I wanted because I was stuck in a bed for 3 months about finding stuff to do to pass the time, you know. So I started going, and then I started copying guys, essentially. Like everyone kind of starts. You do the Rozelle, do the Dougie Fresh thing, the click rolls, do the Fat Boys, all those guys, and just kind of copying their styles and then taking it to my own way. Right now in Toronto, we've started up a thing called King of the Dot. Repping it right now on the sweater. But King of the Dot's a battle league, and it's the it's not necessarily like just championships. You're gonna have tournaments here and there. It's a set battle league where you have one-on-ones throughout. And right now it's just Canada, but it's amazing because it's starting off to give you opportunities. And yeah, it's King of the Dot's an amazing thing. What else do we have here going? I've been working with different bands. I've worked with a few bands, just backing them up, playing the drums for them. I've worked up with some different reggae artists, some different rap artists that are eventually going to make into something. Someone's walking by and I'm getting her to smile because she's smiling too. It's all fun and games. But yeah, man, it's just in Toronto, there's endless opportunities to go and work on a microphone with different people because you have a slew of people doing any genre of music you can think of. And if you go from an open mic to a showcase and you are known as a beatboxer, you get an opportunity where someone will be like, oh, come up and jam for a song. Hey, come up and do this. Come on, can you back me up for a reggae song? Can you back me up for even an acoustic jam session with a guitar or whatever? So the first Beatbox Championship was put on by Beatbox Canada in association with the WBA, and hopefully eventually we'll get you guys involved with it too. But it was in Toronto. It was at a place called the Mod Club. It was an amazing event, bunch of exposure. We had media come out. We had 16 guys represent from all across Canada. It was good battles all the way through. It ended up actually I got into the finals with Creative Effects, went to overtime. I ended up losing, but I wouldn't want to lose to anyone else really. So it's good. Creative Effects was the first Canadian champion. I got Vice-Champion. It was pretty good, and yeah, amazing event, and there's gonna be more to come. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the dance hall. You gonna kill it. I said, beds up, pull him up now. Drop make up, no, you know, blow. Beds up, pull him up now. Dip boy, pussy, pip up, your beds up, pull him up now. Drop make up, no, you know, blow. Beds up, pull him up now. Tell him, say Jackson, say so. Me want to skinny dick, me call it skinny dick. Yeah. Poisonous, who was the first representative for Canada at the World Beatbox Championship. He's out in Calgary now, more producing beats, but he was the first guy I saw that I was like, whoa, that's kind of like a live show, and I saw him at a few shows we met, and then he was down at Scribble Jam. I ended up, he won it the first year that I was down there. He came back, and I got a chance to battle him. I actually battled the guy that I was like, whoa, and I beat him, and I got to represent the next year. Sick Sound Syndrome, they're always down. They're a crew of guys from Toronto, sick guys. They keep on doing their crew shows, and they've helped out with Beatbox Canada, put on the first Canadian Championship, and yeah, it's good stuff. There's also, Abra and Exwam from the Shadow Boxers from Montreal. They're amazing at it too. Abra did the first, he's the guy who made that up, and he has like his own style of doing it. He's a sick guy. There's so many. There's guys Exam from out in Calgary, Ominous from out in Calgary. I'm thinking more guys. There's still a bunch of guys I'm missing. There's Eddie, the original one. He's kind of a beatbox poet. He does kind of old school stuff, but he's really good at the poetry, bringing it in, teaching kids. It's a gang of guys from Toronto and all across. Cleve Simmons, my last one. Caleb Simmons, sorry, the guy who does the he does the In the Jungle. In the Jungle is very good. Yeah, so when I went over to Germany for the for my first ever time over in Europe, I got to meet some of the best beatboxers in the world, actually the best beatboxers in the world, and it was an amazing experience, the most amazing experience for beatbox for me, because I'd never really been online, I never really had seen that scene grow, I never had been part of Vent too much, and getting to see all these guys that are from Russia, from like all these crazy countries that are all doing it, Switzerland of course, where we are right now, but there's just amazing different beatboxers and different styles that I never even thought were possible. Different techniques. Maybe someone talks a certain way and their language rubs off in their beatboxing. Guy from over here who has a big, deep voice all of a sudden has a really crazy bass, and a guy who has a really high voice has some crazy trebles. But it was an amazing experience because you're just walking down the street and all of a sudden you just hear what's on that side? Then all of a sudden you're over there, and there's like just beatbox everywhere. There's so much talent and it's such a confined space, and from jamming out with just chilling with the boys and just walking around, it was an awesome experience. I remember one time I was walking with Slizzer, and he's like a very nice guy. He's an awesome guy. He bought me some meal, and he's just like, you come all the way to Europe, I'll buy you a meal, don't worry about it, man. I'm like, I had that instantaneous feeling of family, you know, like everybody all of a sudden knows each other, even if you don't know the person. It's like, oh, you beatbox, oh cool. We're like hands, hugs, all that stuff. Walking down the street with you always scream it with Bilo. Bilo's always screaming, we are family, and everyone starts singing along, and it's a good feeling. Yeah, just walking around, just good stuff. Anyone. The scratching that I do is just kind of like just more of a hit 'em, get 'em, get 'em, I went down to New York for the first ever American Championships that they had, which was an amazing experience. Shout out to Fresco for winning it, and it was a good experience there too, because I actually got to shake hands with Razel. I got to shake hands with some of the bigger names out there, and it was a good feeling again. Just to, as soon as I saw LOS and Ezra, they came from France to do a showcase, and just to be there, and first seeing them right away. It's just I haven't seen them from the World Championship. Wham, handshake, everyone starts jamming, everyone starts flowing. Saw even, who was it? Litos was there too. Amazing time with everybody.